Hello, my name is Natasha Bussey, and I will be discussing my project plan for strengthening families. Family support systems play an important role in the process for clients, children, and parents, which are involved in the child welfare system and require intervention services. Where there is a lack of family support, children lingering in the foster care system, it is harder to achieve permanency sooner, and family connections are broken. Strengthening families. When working with children and families can have many barriers. Barriers are more evident when working with the families who have been involved with the Department of Family and Protective Services. The purpose of this proposal is to provide more knowledge, build a foundation, and gain insight on how family support systems impact the safety, permanency, and well-being outcomes of children that require child welfare intervention in Bexar County, Texas. The problem is that parents are living in poverty with lack of sufficient resources to create a stable family unit that will lack the resources in order to provide parent-based interventions in the community to engage and build assets in order to strengthen the family unit. Our objectives will be to engage the parents and try to engage them early on. We're going to advocate for the target population, and we're going to reach out to the community for assistance. The project will begin early in January of 2018, and there will be a need to identify intervention program administrators. So throughout January, there will be research done to establish an intervention program, and there will be 3 weeks that is dedicated to that area. Staff will need to be identified, so there will be a need for support staff in order to assist with the project. This will start the 3rd week in January and carry on throughout the 2nd week of February. They will be informed of the requirements that are needed of them, and they will be trained during this period. Beginning the 2nd week in February, times, dates, and locations will be established in order to distribute information about the program. This will occur throughout the end of February. The 1st week in March, the implementation of the intervention program will begin. Advocating for the program and the target population will be the second objective. This will be completed through presenting to upper management at the Department of Family and Protective Services the need for the intervention program. Once approved, program administrators will develop flyers to hand out to the target population. Providing community outreach services within the community is the third objective. This will be accomplished through providing literature and flyers to the community in order to reach the targeted areas. An evaluation of the program will occur through program administrators reaching out to the targeted populations and provide questionnaires. Recidivism rates will need to be reviewed of the families coming back into the Texas Department and Family Protective Services systems, and contacting family support systems. Contacting the family support systems for feedback will also be important in the evaluation process, and reaching out to the community to see if the families are engaged in services or have utilized their services or if they have any concerns. Refinements and recommendations for the future. This project will allow for the development, initiation, and implementation of the proposal, which will allow for families to be strengthened and prevent them from cycling in and out of the system. It will allow for parents to be empowered and not enabled. Results from the proposal: an increase in family involvement within the families dealing with both systems, an increase in the use of resources provided to the family, an increase in the understanding of the importance of the family intervention among staff within the agency and the community, and an increase in the use of continuous quality improvement measures in order to evaluate the efficiency of the implementation of the proposal. In conclusion, research shows that a support system can be utilized in any scenario to increase the likelihood of success, especially those that are mandated to complete services in order to be reunified with their children. The findings provided by Manilow showed that family support systems in a collaborative network of other agencies